I can understand why. It is beautiful. Kind of having a hard time taking my eye off of it, to be honest. I just think, oh, everything about it is right. Your price on this is $79.20, but what's exciting today and why we're featuring it is that we're able to offer you 4 payments of easy pay for the first time ever. So now this gorgeous ring, cushion cut, the look of sapphires, the halo style baguettes, all done in Epiphany, so you have the platinum look surrounding it as well, is now just $19.80 a month on your 4-pay easy pay plan. So real quickly, here's kind of the overall styling. In the center of this ring, you are going to have 1 carat and 70 points. So that is, just about 1 3/4 carats for that cushion cut solitaire. It is surrounded by your frame or your halo of smaller Diamonique stones. And then you can see they are east-west set, but they're stacked north-south. You have your baguettes of simulated sapphire, baguettes of simulated diamond, and then finishing it off, 1 more baguette of your simulated sapphire. So you have a beautiful ring here. Great if you're a September baby, great if you just love diamonds, a beautiful ring to celebrate an anniversary, a birthday, a milestone, a promotion, in remembrance, just because. I mean, this is just one of those rings. I think you just buy it for you because you love it, because you're looking at it on the screen and you've read the reviews on QVC.com and you've thought, I've always wanted a ring like that. Maybe this is the style that you often stop and stare at when you walk by a jewelry store window. I actually was out at the mall on Sunday and, walked by a couple of the jewelry stores in the mall that's not far from where I live and here at QVC, the King of Prussia Mall. And boy, you just stop there, and with the way they have everything lit, those diamond rings just, oh, they glisten. They're so beautiful, so pretty to look at. And, this is that kind of a ring. It's the kind of ring that has so many beautiful attributes that I think you'll find so really lovely to wear. If you want to wear it in place of a wedding set, great. Many people do that with Diamonique jewelry. They don't like to travel with their real jewelry, their real diamonds, so they travel with Diamonique. They're able to buy in Diamonique larger sizes and looks than what the diamond pieces are that they have in their assortment. And so Diamonique becomes this fun way to just go a little bit bigger and a little bit bolder. This, to me, I look at and I just think everything about it is classic. It's classic. It's refined, it's beautiful. I mean, I guess you could put some little stack rings around it. I don't really think you need to. While this isn't overly wide, I think the beauty of the baguette's there. You just kind of want this ring to stand alone. So maybe it is your right-hand ring. Beautiful for that. Wear it on your ring finger, your middle finger, index finger, however you like to wear it. It's just a really beautiful design with lots of gorgeous workmanship, everything hand set, top quality Diamonique. If you don't know Diamonique, Diamonique is the world's finest simulated diamond. What does that mean? Well, just like when you were in school, your term papers and essays got grades. Well, cubic zirconia, which is, essentially what Diamonique is graded as well. And Diamonique, the world's finest simulated diamond, is grade A. It's the best. It's the best you'll find. And what makes it the best? It's clear. It's the equivalent to a near flawless diamond. There are no inclusions here. There's no carbon spots. There's no blackening. There's no blurriness. There's no haziness to the stone. Over time, and we have callers who've been wearing Diamonique jewelry for 25 years, and they all say the same thing. They all will tell you that the Diamonique stones look as beautiful today as they did when they were purchased 10, 15, 20, 25 years ago. They don't turn yellow, they don't turn cloudy, they stay brilliant and bright and beautiful. So this gives you the very fashionable, elegant styling of a halo surround a solitaire. It gives you the modern cut of the cushion cut. That happens to be one of my favorites. I love the cushion cut. I mean, I think rounds are beautiful too, but there's something, I don't know, just interesting about the cushion cut. And then you have the accent of baguettes on each side, baguettes in the diamond look and baguettes in the simulated sapphire look as well. And as I've mentioned, this is a ring that has sold out the last few times it's been on the air. You haven't seen it since May of this year. And you should also know that with all of those reorders, it's a customer top rated piece. And our reviews are scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Love this ring. People comment on how beautiful it is. Another review, I'm in love with this ring, incredibly beautiful. I know I will wear it often. I mean, people get it home and they're like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. As I'm looking at it here, I have to tell you, off that cushion cut stone, the fire, which are like those rainbow-like colors that are bouncing off of this ring, just absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna head off to our phones. Sheila is calling in from Oklahoma. Sheila, hi, I'm Jill. How are you?
Hi, Jill. I'm great.
How can I help you tonight?
I picked up this ring with the sapphire and the Diamonique.
Okay, what did you like about it?
I have several Epiphany Diamonique rings, and anything that has sapphire or blue topazes, I love to add to my collection.
Okay.
So I just thought this would be a great addition.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ring. I mean, everything about it is just, I don't think they could have made it any better, quite frankly.
Yeah, it's really pretty on your hand, and I can't wait to get it.
Good. So, Sheila, for people who are watching, maybe they've never tried anything from Diamonique, they're sort of skeptical about it. What would you say to them about why you like it and how it looks and makes you feel?
All of the Epiphany Diamonique, no matter whether it's sapphire or any other gems or just Diamonique gems, it's very durable.
Mm-hmm.
They're very pretty. I have some real diamonds, not as much of those as I do Diamonique.
Yeah.
Because it lasts longer, it seems like, and I'm not a dainty person. I work with my hands all day long,
Yeah.
so I know that they're going to last and they're going to look good for a long time.
Great, great. Well, I'm excited for you to get this in the mail. It should be to you in about a week or so, and hope you really enjoy it when it arrives.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay.
Y'all have a great evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, well, over 650 of you have now dialed in for this gorgeous ring. It is so pretty. You know, I love it because if you want to use it in sort of a bridal anniversary way, you can. But I look at this ring and I think, you know, it doesn't necessarily look so bridal. It doesn't have to be that. So it doesn't have to be an engagement ring. It doesn't have to be an anniversary ring. It could be your 40th, 50th, 60th birthday present. It could be your retirement gift to yourself, which I think is so beautiful. I love to commemorate occasions in my life with jewelry. There's a ring that I often wear. Many of you have written to me about it. It's what I bought for myself to celebrate my 20 years of working at QVC. For my 40th birthday, I bought myself a new watch. You know, I don't buy jewelry, you know, just on a whim here or there. I mean, once in a while. Boy, I had some weak moments in my last Judith Ripka show, I'll tell you that much. But usually for me, you know, I kind of, maybe I'm a lot like you. I watch, and then I just sort of wait, and when the right thing comes along, then I think, well, is there a reason to really get this? Or maybe I think to myself, okay, such and such is coming up, my birthday's coming up, Doug and I's anniversary is coming up, whatever it might be. I want something special to commemorate that with. And that to me is jewelry, because it's something I love, and it's something I can look down and appreciate. And if somebody compliments me on it, I can share a little bit of myself. Oh, thank you. I bought that for myself to mark 20 years of working at QVC. Or, oh, I treated myself to that for my 40th birthday. I bought it just because it was a Tuesday in September. That sometimes happens too. But I do think that jewelry is something that there's an emotion to it. You know, there's something special in wearing something that was your mom's or your grandmom's, or remembering it on her hand and now you see it on yours. And I hope that that's true of some of the jewelry items that I have. There's a necklace I wear a lot, and I was talking to my daughter Kylie about it one day, and she said, that necklace, I want that someday. And I said, you do? Why? And she said, because you always wear it, and so I just always remember you wearing that necklace, and I want that. So, wow, that was like for a 14-year-old, I was like, pretty deep, that's pretty cool. That she even noticed, but they do. That's the cool thing. So when you're buying this for yourself today, just keep in mind those little grandbabies around you are gonna grow up seeing this on your hand. It'll mean something to them someday, I'm sure. Let's go back to our phones. Barbara is calling in from Massachusetts. Hi, Barbara, how are you?
I'm well, thanks, Jill. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. How can I help you today? What do you think of the ring?
Well, I think it's beautiful.
Isn't it
I've
pretty?
been wanting a halo-style ring,
Okay.
and I turn 80 on October 80th. October 8th. I'm
8th?
sorry. So this is going to be an early birthday present.
You
for me.
deserve it, Barbara.
You betcha. You betcha.
And don't you love a ring because you can really look down and appreciate it?
Oh, I love to flash it when I go out with all my girlfriends and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I love
good.
Diamonique. Yeah.
You do that.
I have several pieces in diamond. I've been shopping with QVC before it was QVC, and
Okay.
I have several Diamonique pieces which I really love.
Oh, I'm so glad. Well, this one's special, Barbara. You know, I mean, all the Diamonique pieces are pretty and they all have their attributes, but I don't know, the balance of this ring, the halo, the center stone, the little touch of the sapphires, there's really something special about this one, and I hope you feel that way when you receive it.
I'm sure I will. Thank you very much. You'll talk with me?
Listen, my pleasure. Happy early birthday, and go out and celebrate. Have an extra bite of cake for me.
And I'll have an extra drink and toast you in the ring. How's
Barbara,
that?
I love you.
A pina colada with
I love a little
is
pina
my
colada.
drink.
Oh, I love that little pina colada. That sounds fabulous. Well, you do it up right. It sounds like you're
will.
living life, so I love to
I
hear
am.
that. Good for you.
right.
Thanks for your
Thanks so
call.
much.
Okay, hon. Bye-bye. Boy, she was fun. I think I kind of like to go hang out with Barbara. Well, listen, she's treating herself to this in honor of her 80th birthday. Close to 900 of you have now dialed in for this. You've seen it before. Perhaps it's sold out, because that's happened twice before. It's customer top rated, 5-star reviews on this ring. And now, for the first day ever, 4 payments of Easy Pay to make it even more affordable. Here's a reminder of what this ring is all about. We're using the Epiphany Platinum Clad. So the core of this ring is sterling silver, but every surface you're looking at has been plated in platinum. So what's touching your skin, the prongs, what everybody is seeing is platinum, that warmer, more lustrous metal. Your center stone is that beautiful cushion cut stone at 1 carat and 70 points. Then you have your beautiful halo of the pave Diamonique going around it. You then have your simulated sapphire on the sides. That's about 1/3 of a carat. You have this beautiful, beautiful balance of center stone, extra detail, baguettes, color, tapering down on the side, so it's very graceful and clean. This is one of those rings that if you're inclined in any way, shape, or form, I would say to you, give it an order, get it at home. If you get it at home and you don't love it, you can always send it back. But here, I think, is really just a wonderful opportunity to get something special. 5 and 10 are the most limited. First day on Easy Pay.